Hello, my fellow Extraordinary Americans. I'm Cosmos Dar, and this is the preview episode for Extraordinary America. So, what is Extraordinary America about? Extraordinary America is about the abolition of financial slavery. It is about the financial freedom of the 99%. It is about Americans unleashing the extraordinary that is already within them and setting themselves free. So, you see, American identity has always been about freedom, opportunity, and the pursuit of happiness. But what's been going on over the past so many decades is that Americans have been suffering from financial slavery. They have been going through loss of jobs, stagnant wages combined with inflation of prices and the loss of their purchasing power and debt of all kinds, right? It means that they have to go to work, even if they don't want to, because they have to pay the bills and they have to basically pay for their mortgage, they have to pay for their groceries and all of that stuff. They're not essentially free, but American identity is about freedom and that has to change. So it is my belief that entrepreneurship and investing is the way to financial freedom. And it's only through our financial education that we can actually set ourselves free and begin the process of getting there, right? It is about realizing what we are, who we are as people. Because you see, America has always been about the pioneering and entrepreneurial spirit. And I believe that that is going to be the means for us to attain freedom. But we have to have that, we have to have that hope. We have to have that understanding that we can do it too. We have to know that there's an extraordinary within us. And no matter what, we got to keep trying until we succeed. So you see, in Extraordinary America, in this Extraordinary America podcast, what we're going to do is we're going to interview a bunch of successful people, many of whom came from fairly humble beginnings to become successful in their field of work and see how they did it and what thoughts and actions they had in order to become successful. Because you see, success is not, it's a process. It's not an event. People had to do things a certain way. They had to think and act in a certain way in order to succeed in whatever they're doing. And in the process, become financially free. The same thing applies for us. If we as Americans basically think and act in a certain way, if we think and act in entrepreneurial and investing fashion, we have a certain mindset that we start looking at finances in a certain way, it'll start our process towards liberation, right? It's not going to start straight away, but straight up. But like what's going to happen is that there's going to be a flame that will be ignited within you and that'll make you want to do the thoughts and actions necessary to get there as well. It is my hope that through interviewing these people, that the flame is ignited within you and you start the process of finding liberation. But it all begins with the right thoughts and actions, right? So that's all I have to say for this episode. I'm excited for you guys to be part of this podcast and to listen to all these different people and how they succeeded in their own lives and what they had to do to get there and what challenges they had to overcome. So um, I'll see you guys in the coming episodes. Bye for now.